Hi, thanks for watching. 今日はですね、うちの娘がサマースクールに行き始めて3週間経過しました。このサマースクールは通学生のもので、私立の小学校のサマースクールに行っています。サマースクールというのはそういった通学式のものと、あと宿泊をして、寮で生活をするというようなもの2タイプありまして、で寮で生活するようなものは結構大学ですとか、あとは寮のある高校とか、そういうプログラムが多いと思います。うちの娘はですね、今それなりに近所の私立の STEAM 教育に力を入れている学校に通っています。STEAM というのは理系のことを結構やっていますので、国語 Language Arts とこっちで言いますけれども、国語の授業の中でもかなりトピックが理系のものを扱ってくれています。なので、ちょっと今日は学習成果発表みたいな感じで横に娘がいますので、私もあんまりよく日頃何をしてるかわからないので教えてもらおうと思います。ではAre you ready to tell me what you have learned in the past 3 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you studying?
We are studying about animals, and we are reading a book.
What is it called?
Venom and Animal Behavior.
What and animal behavior?
Animal behavior.
Just animal behavior? It's called animal behavior. Okay.
And then
What is the story about, or what is the book about?
the book of it is about insects and all animals, and how to read the animals in the forest.
How to live? How the animals and insects live in the forest?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we watch a video, lots of video about insects and animals.
Okay. So is the video like talking about the same kinds of animals and insects?
Yeah, and
okay.
poison frog or the octopus.
Poison frogs and poison octopus, or
No more octopus.
Okay. Why are you learning about these animals? Well, what's common about them? Well, yeah. Can you tell me about I guess each part of the book?
Okay. Then first, I will tell about animal behavior today.
Okay, animal behavior. All right.
And then they teach about kangaroo, and then kangaroo have a lot of kind of kangaroo. And then, for example, a red kangaroo can hop. For example, a red kangaroo, and then red kangaroo can hop 20 miles an hour.
Okay, so why do they have to hop so fast?
Because the kangaroo and lots of animals have to run because the coyote in the forest. Coyote is a wolf. And then
Do coyotes and kangaroos live in the same area?
I don't know what. Sometimes
I know there are coyotes in California, but we don't have kangaroos here.
but some animals.
Enemies? They all have enemies?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they're not coyotes, but...
No, but lots of enemies in forest. So kangaroo and other animals have to run.
Okay. What are other ways that animals protect themselves?
They wear the camouflage.
Camouflage?
Yeah.
Okay. Which kinds of animals and insects can camouflage?
The iguana.
Oh, right. Iguana. And what else? Anything in the ocean that you just talked about?
Octopus.
Yeah, the octopus. I think they change colors, right? Okay. And any other ways that they can animals protect themselves?
Hiding.
Hiding. Okay.
Some kangaroo animals will hide because
Kangaroos hide too.
kangaroos animals will hide.
What's kangaroos animals mean? What does that mean?
first the kangaroo's baby is in the mom
Mommy's
the
pouch.
pouch, but
Uh-huh.
the it's gonna be big, so 一人
So they have to live by themselves.
yeah
So-
and then that happened, then the baby, the small kangaroo, have to hide from enemy.
Okay, all right. And what are other animals that are usually hiding all the time? I think I've heard about some animals that are always trying to hide, or maybe fish, or don't things live in the sand and underground?
Shells.
Shells? Oh,
Um,
like clams and shells?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then the worms.
Worms. Yes, worms. Worms. Do you know what worms are? What are they?
And then the salmon.
Yeah, what is it in Japanese? Do you know?
Mimizu.
Mimizu. Okay, so who eats the mimizu? The worms.
The bird eat.
The bird.
Some,
So okay.
Sometimes archworm
Mm-hmm.
come up, and then change hide place.
Change their hiding place.
Hiding
Okay.
place, and then sometimes bird waiting at the ground, and then bird eat worms.
Right. The birds have to live too. So. Right.
And then the animals, then most of their lives in hiding.
Their lives in hiding.
Lives in hiding.
Mm-hmm.
And then, for example, the deer and kangaroo baby and
I see.
bird.
Okay, yeah, so how about, let's see, what are other ways that animals can protect themselves?
Then the poison
Poison, okay.
animal can put you. The poison animals can put poison on the enemy,
Mm-hmm.
so the enemy will die.
Mm-hmm.
And then that usually do that. Well, the poison frog, and then
Okay, so,
poison octopus.
okay.
And then the poison frogs look so cute, but it's so dangerous.
Mm-hmm. How do we know if they have poison? Is there a way for people to know?
The lots of poison frogs have a bots on the skin, so we can know that is a poison frog.
I see. Okay, so sounds interesting. So let's summarize. You gave maybe 3 different ways that animals can protect themselves. What are
Yeah.
the 3 different ways?
First is a hiding,
They can
And-
hide. Okay.
and then second is a running.
Oh, okay, running. Okay, I forgot that one. They can run fast. Like
Yeah.
maybe cheetahs can run fast too, right?
Yeah.
But that's more for not for protecting themselves. It's for hunting, right? So sometimes I guess
yeah.
some animals run for hunting. Some animals run for their self-protection. Okay, so that's the second one. What about the third one? How can animals protect themselves?
Iguana, the
Camouflage.
camouflage.
Okay, and the fourth one?
Third one is
We were just talking about it. The last thing we were talking about. We were talking about
poison.
Yeah, poison. So, okay, so I think you talked about 4 different ways that animals and insects protect themselves. I think it's also true for plants, right? They can't run, but
Yeah.
some of them are poisonous, right? They have poison to
And,
protect themselves.
And some plants can eat bug.
Ah, right. Right.
The plants will open like
Like this.
this,
Uh-huh.
and then
You can show your hand if the camera's right here.
open
that.
like this,
Uh-huh.
and then some bugs will come like here,
Uh-huh.
and then plants will close at 10 seconds, So
In 10 seconds, they'll
yeah,
just close. Okay.
yeah, and then that's I almost would die like this.
And then they eat it.
Yeah.
I see. Did you watch that on YouTube? On YouTube?
Yeah.
You're using YouTube in your classes as well?
Yeah, and then some friends bring that plants,
Ooh, they have them?
that small one.
Uh-huh.
I think she buy at She's and she buy at Ross.
What? She bought it?
She bought it.
They sell those kinds of plants?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And the flower we buy place.
I see. Okay. So that's interesting. Your other students, your classmates and other students bring in some
Yeah.
things to show everyone.
Yeah.
Interesting. And how do you like your summer school?
Yeah, it's fun, but my teacher is gone. But we have 1 week,
You have
so
one more week,
it's
yeah?
sad. But
Okay.
I like that class and I like that summer.
And your teacher and school. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So アメリカのすごいところは4週間のコースなのに、今娘の担任をしてくれてる先生が1週間休みますということで3週間してからもういなくなるということが起きました。でこれ結構ねよくお母さん誕生日でキャンプ行くって結構アメリカはねそうやって休み先生であっても取れますので代わりの先生が1週間だけね最後来てくれるのでどんな先生なのか楽しみですっていう感じで今娘はこんな感じで国語で、こういったものは今度は、エッセイというか学んだことをまとめて書いていくという形あるいは発表していくという形で、全部インテグレーテッド・ラーニング総合的な学習っていうんですかねみたいな形で今進めています。算数は iReady というアプリで自分でやるということをしていてで算数はかなり進捗が子どもによって違ったりしますので自分で勉強していくみたいな形をとっているようです。で社会はあんまりやってないね今ね。
社会はSTEAM
だから社会的な概念はそこにあんま多分入ってないから理科のことばっかやってるよね理系の実験とかもね。
社会は多分ないと
ね、実験とかもたくさんやってるよね。なんかスライム作りとかこう爆発するボケーノとかねいろんなことをやっているようですでとっても楽しそうにしています。日頃行っている公立の学校とはまただいぶカリキュラムが違うので、それはそれで楽しいねということで、今回は娘が行っているサマースクールについてでした。各サマースクールいろいろな特徴があります。今年は STEAM に力を入れているところに行っておりますけれども非常に楽しそうにしておりますのでまた来年度、こういったところに行くのか違うところに行くのか検討していきたいと思っております。もしこちらでサマースクールに行ってみたいという方いらっしゃいましたらご相談など承っておりますのでご連絡ください。では I will see you again next time. Bye!
チャンネル登録グッドボタン